A major shakeup this morning following accusations of anti-Semitism. The Israeli Consulate has denounced runoff candidate Maureen Galindo for what they call hateful rhetoric. This after she claimed billionaire Zionists were part of a human trafficking conspiracy. In response, former candidate John Lira has officially rescinded his endorsement of Galindo, stating that her statements do not reflect his values. U.S. Representative Greg Casar has also denounced the remarks as well, throwing his support behind Galindo's opponent, Johnny Garcia. Early voting with the runoff beginning this Monday. And the battle for the Texas GOP Senate nomination is turning into a record-breaking $130 million blitz. Chief political reporter Woody Koski breaks down the details for us.
The GOP primary for Senate is already considered the most expensive political battleground ever in Texas. And when all the dust finally settles, it's probably going to be considered one of the most toxic. New attack ads from the Cornyn and Paxton camps have dropped in advance of Monday's start to early voting. That media blitz is adding to the more than $130 million estimated to have been spent as of earlier this month, according to some reports. But along with all of this mass communication, Senator John Cornyn and challenger Ken Paxton are also planning to hit the road. Cornyn is kicking off a multi-city tour Monday, starting here in Austin. And the group supporting Ken Paxton, the Lone Star Liberty PAC, is also holding several get-out-the-vote rallies next week. I spoke to political analyst Mark Jones from Rice University about the final push and a possible late wild card.
I don't think there are that many persuadables left out there. Anyone who is open to being persuaded to vote for Cornyn or vote for Paxton has been persuaded. And now the goal of the campaigns is primarily to make sure that their supporters actually turn out to vote, either early or on election day. For John Cornyn, the more this electorate looks like the March electorate, the better off he'll be. Whereas for Ken Paxton, the more it looks like a traditional runoff electorate, smaller and more conservative, the better off he'll be.
Is the wild card in this race a late Trump endorsement? And could that actually happen?
No, without question, it could happen. We saw back in the March 3rd primary, Donald Trump endorsed Sid Miller for Ag Commissioner and Don Huffines for Comptroller on the last day of early voting. So in theory, until the morning of May 26th, there's always the possibility that you could see a Donald Trump endorsement. And this race is so close and Donald Trump is so popular among Republican primary voters that a Trump endorsement could actually tip the balance in favor of one candidate or the other. Although more likely than not, if he's going to endorse anyone, it would be endorsing John Cornyn. I think what Ken Paxton and his supporters hope for is that the president simply remains neutral in this race.
After the May 26 election day and all the votes are counted, there's not going to be a lot of time to let this primary dust settle. The Texas GOP is holding its convention on the second week of June in Houston. Texas Democrats are having a late June gathering in Corpus Christi. Fence mending is going to be the big challenge for Republicans, while Democrats will try to ride their time at the beach into a big blue wave across Texas.
I'm Atiana San Miguel. Thank you for watching our story. If you'd like to see more like it, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Also, be sure to watch us weekday mornings at 7 and 11 a.m. on KCWX. Bye. See you on the next one.